Newly opened boutique in downtown Red Wing is a revival of a woman-owned clothing store that was once open in the 60s and 70s.
And the owner of this spot is the great-granddaughter of a woman who once worked in the shop. Owner of Creola's boutique, Natasha Rosario Wylie, is here with us this morning. Welcome.
Hi, welcome. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks for being here. So, kind of give me the history of this again. Wait a minute, your grandmother's involved, and tell me about this and how the shop came to be.
So my mom was adopted in the 1970s. So during the era, it was called the baby scoop era, where 4 million babies were placed for adoption. So my mom never knew, her birth family never knew her story until I became very sick, and she sent for her unidentifiable information from the adoption agency. Some of the information they gave her was that her grandmother was very fancy and worked in a boutique. So that's something that she always wanted to know, what the name of that boutique was. So fast forward, 30-something years, we all end up living in Red Wing to find out that that's where her story originated.
Oh,
and
wow.
That this was a store right on Main Street. So I had the urge to open it, and I was like, we've got to do it.
Were you in clothing? Were you in retail?
No.
No kidding?
No. So it was just something that I just felt I had to do, and I just said it one day, like, I think I need to reopen up Creola's. And here we are.
So tell us about some of the stories. Like, I'm curious to have this like full circle moment where you found out that your grandmother was there and she worked at this boutique. Like, I would imagine people have come into your store saying, wait a minute, I know this name, I know this story.
I get a lot of people who grew up in that era that graduated in the 60s and 70s like, oh my gosh, you're too young to know about this store. So when I give them the history, then they're like, oh, so that was your great grandmother. Oh my gosh, and my husband bought me my first sweater from there. I bought my first prom dress from there. I bought my first swimsuit from there. There was one that really stuck out, that her husband was going to propose to her and the ring didn't come in the mail in time. So he ran to Creola's and bought her a sweater because the ring wasn't there, and she still has it. So.
Oh, that's a good story.
Yeah.
Downtown Red Wing, for anybody who's not been there, you're really missing out. It is such a beautiful, walkable, the buildings are neat. Like, for someone who's not spent a lot of time there, paint a picture of what's going on down there.
So we have a lot of new things going on down there. We have the two home goods stores that are down there, but our executive director, Andrea Hansen, is doing a beautiful job at bringing people back into the community, late night Thursdays. So yeah, it's really growing, and hopefully it'll continue.
And tell us about your shop. I see you brought a couple of items.
Yes. So right now we're kind of switching over from Christmas to Valentine's Day. So, but this style has been really in, this Ralph Lauren Christmas look. So, and I think it's going to stay around for a while. So we brought kind of our Western look, but mostly we're switching over to our Valentine's Day. So I brought some pajama pants that have been really popular. My store has bows all over it, so we have a big giant bow when you walk in, and we're very pink. So these are a couple of my favorite pieces that I thought I had to bring in today. So we have anything from pajamas all the way up to very casual clothing.
It feels fancy. It feels like a place you would go for like if you were going to a wedding. This dress is like screaming spring wedding to me.
Yes. This one is definitely my favorite. I wore this to, it was the St. James anniversary. So I wore this one.
I love it.
That's the hotel, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
The haunted hotel?
Yes. I've never gotten to stay there because we moved there, but I heard it was haunted.
So how do you come up with the items that you're selling?
I spend a lot of time online, like searching through.
You're kind of curating it?
Yep, okay. Everything that's in the store.
And so you're going for a vibe, clearly.
Yes. So Creola's was very fancy and it was like the place to shop. So I try to live up to that standard, that I have a more fancier, formal end of the store versus, just kind of a casual, laid back everyday. Although I do carry those things, but I do want to make sure that I honor that store in a way that curates some of the same things that they did.
And you've been open almost a year.
So it'll be a year in April. I did my first little pop-up boutique.
And how's it going?
It's going good. It's going good. Better than expected. I think it was kind of one of those shock factors down in Red Wing when people were hearing the name again. So it brought a lot of people downtown just to see, like, how is this possible that this store is back here?
I liked it. Did I see a picture that you have like in the window of like an old cutout, an old newspaper article or something?
People were bringing me all types of articles, and so my great-grandmother is actually one of them standing on the steps. So this one is an advertisement that somebody brought me. But there should be one with, and that is my great-grandmother standing on the steps.
Oh, that is,
Yeah.
I think it's so remarkable that, you know, sort of finding out the backstory for your family is what inspired you
Yeah.
to move this direction. Because
Definitely.
a lot of people wouldn't take that prompting and just decide to do that.
It was just one of those things, and I was just very intrigued that we've spent my whole life with my mother, and we never really talked about her adoption because, you know, we had grandparents and things
Yeah.
like that. But to hear the history behind the women that were forced to send their babies away and give their babies up for adoption, and my mom was one of those babies, so it was, and then the story of her parents, and it's just a really beautiful, well-rounded story.
Do you mind if I ask what you were doing before you opened the shop? Because you said like this
Yeah.
wasn't your background. Like you didn't go to school
Yes,
for this.
no, I was in case management, so completely different.
Interesting. Well, I'm so glad that the business is going well, and I
Yes.
love your story, and hopefully everyone comes down to Creole's
Yes.
and Red Wing and checks you out.
Yes, I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Of course, we'll post a link if you want to plan your next trip to Creole's Boutique in Red Wing right on our website at minnesotalive.com.